Oh, I missed that one. How did I miss that one? I do not know. Some people's comments come through and some people's comments do not. Like, for instance, I still never get a notification when Elaine comments on any of my stuff. I don't understand. It was the same with Gloria. No, it wasn't the same issue. It was, she couldn't comment in my chat. That was weird. Okay. Right now, I'm not even looking at the chat, so I don't know if anybody's in here. If anybody's in here, good morning to you. I can't see you right now. I'll be right with you. I'm running around doing things. Why does YouTube put me in the category of entertainment? I don't think I'm entertaining. But that's me. I don't think I'm entertaining. I don't know. I have no idea. I doubt it. Okay. Hang on. No one's chatting either. That's okay. That's fine. Good morning, everybody. Whoever's listening and watching my live stream, no one's talking. So, good morning. I'll check this channel out later. And do that. And what else would I do? 8 people. People have to be chatting. I wonder why my chat's not working. I don't know. It doesn't seem to want to work. Hang on. Let me go to YouTube and pull up my live stream. This is interesting. Hang on. Oh, look at the chat. That is so funny. Hang on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, everybody. There you are. Oh, sometimes technology loves to play tricks on you. So, good morning, everybody. I've missed my chat. Hang on. Hang on. It wouldn't come up. It does not come up in Restream. For some reason, my chat is not displaying. It just doesn't feel like displaying this morning. So, morning, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. How are you? Hang on. Let me catch up to my chat. Good morning, Dennis and JoJo. Happy Thursday. Good morning, Okie. Happy Thursday, Lynn. Good morning. Making coffee sounds great. Good morning, Wendy. Happy Thursday, honey. Good morning, dear Lise. How are you, sweetheart? Haven't seen you for a few. How are you? I can't comment on your stuff for a long time. Who says? Who says you can't comment on my stuff for a long time? Is that because I have too many moderators again? Well, see, people get irritated when I start pulling wrenches. So doggone it, I don't know what to do about that. If you wrote your congressman and they replied back, you might be a red. Come on, Chris. Happy Thursday to you. That's funny. We are chatting. Yeah, I see you guys. Everybody's just talking away. All good. Good morning, PA. Happy Thursday to you. Hi, Tony. Morning. Thank you, everyone, for your prayers. I am at home recovering with happy drugs for the pain. Yes. Excellent news. Tony finally got his surgery. And he's at home recuperating. That is like the best news ever. Good morning, Mona. Happy Thursday to you, hon. Maybe it's all just a bad dream. You just never know what the heck is going on. Yesterday, I watched quite a few live streams where a lot of people had issues with their live streams, and a lot of it had to do with the volume. I can't think this morning. The voice. They couldn't get the voices right. A lot of people had issues with live streams yesterday. I think it was a technology glitch, to be perfectly honest with you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Hi, Cowboys Hippie Life. You too. Happy Thursday to you as well. Yeah, Tony had his hernia surgery yesterday, and he came through just fine. He is now home and recovering after all that time. Good grief. Yeah. And 25 proposed budget cuts target a significant reduction in the SNAP program, aiming to cut at least $230 billion over 10 years. This translates to a 20.6% cut in federal SNAP funding for every single state. That is huge, Chris. That is huge. That is a big, big number. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Lynn, yes, it went better than I expected. Everyone at the hospital was awesome and very professional. Good. You can have my wrench if you need a spare wrench. No, not you. No. You're one of my managing mods, Chris. That is not. No. No. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody's saying hello. I haven't even finished my toast yet. I woke up late again this morning. So forgive me, everyone, for being late. Yeah, it's just gonna be late. Only had to wait 5 months. I know, and I'm just thankful that your body lasted that long. You know what I mean? That you could actually um, tolerate that. It probably is, Mona. Everybody was warning me earlier at the beginning of this week. So it probably is. Right on there. Yeah, I wrote my congressman this morning. Hi, Sister Minty, MLSO, good morning. Hi, Manny. Good afternoon to you and happy Thursday. I'm half bald. Shut up. I can hear you all laughing. So I am super glad to hear about Tony and having his surgery and that he is home and recuperating, which means he can get back with his life and get back to work, which he needs to do for himself and nobody else, because yes, it is good to go back to work. I heard about an earthquake yesterday. Did you guys know, was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? Hang on, let me double check. 2 days ago. It was at lunchtime. Did you guys know there was an earthquake in Idaho? Idaho, you the pimp. Sorry. Did you guys know there was an earthquake in Idaho 2 days ago? Glad you had your surgery you needed, Tony. Absolutely. Yeah, many 5 months, money going out, nothing coming in. Yeah, it's going to take some time to build a bank account again. I know. But at least you finally got your surgery. You are on your way to recovery. And that is completely awesome news. So, excuse me. Trump signs bombshell travel ban, bans people from 12 countries? Oh. Oh, wow, we have a travel ban. I'm going to look that up. Hang on. Travel ban, like I said yesterday, guys, I cannot pay attention to everything. 12 countries list. That's it. Okay, here we go. Reinstates the U.S. travel ban. Bars citizens of 12 countries. Hang on, I'm going to find out which countries we have banned. If they have the list. And I weren't complaining like about the wrench. I just don't have to have a wrench for my life to be good. Oh, I know. I get it. Yeah, Minty, and just now another earthquake. 3.1, 14 kilometers northwest of Stanley, Idaho. Another one. They just had another one. Okay, 2 days later. Got you. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. Wow. Okay. Okay, in 20 minutes, I need to watch my door for delivery. Sounds good. Earthquakes seem to be everywhere these days. Isn't it interesting the amount of them that we've been having? I find it interesting. Here we go. These are the countries that are affected by Trump's travel ban. Afghanistan. Okay. Myanmar. Chad. Isn't Chad in Africa? The Congo. Equatorial Guinea. Eritrea. Haiti. Iran. Libya. Somalia. Sudan. And Yemen. That's not 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is 12. The entry of people from 7 other countries: Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, excuse me, and Venezuela will be partially restricted. Okay. You know, I'm actually good on a travel ban. That's probably, well, yeah. I'm going to say that like that. Yeah, I'm actually okay that we have a travel ban. We will not allow people to enter our country who wish to do us harm. Trump said in a video posted on X, he said the list could be revised and new countries could be added. Okay, I'm okay with this. Yep. Yeah, this, in my opinion, this goes to safety. So much safety. Our safety. I agree. The proclamation is effective on June 9th of this year. Okay, so we still have 4 more days. Okay, got you. Yeah, Chris, the solar activity is squeezing the magnetic field, causes them. Got you. Thanks, Manny, for using all my emojis. Chad is in Africa. You know what? I need to redo some of my emojis because they don't apply anymore. We need to talk about the custom emojis. I don't think they work. The pocket chicken and the pocket cow, those jokes don't fly anymore. I think we need to do something different. So, okay, so on June 9th, visas issued before that date will not be revoked, okay? The African Union's Commission expressed concern on Thursday about the potential negative impact of the new travel ban on educational exchanges.
Commercial engagement and broader diplomatic relations. The African Union Commission respectfully calls upon the United States administration to consider adopting a more consultative approach and to engage in constructive dialogue. You know what? Because I learned yesterday about those the containers that they make. I didn't know that they made those. That was the first time that I've seen those. So yeah, yes, Chad is in Africa. I thought it was. I thought it was. See, I know a few things. I I know a few things. I do. Oh, visible. Good morning. Hi, hanging out with the birds and the bees, the leaves and the trees, raising the frequency. Sounds good. Have a great day, everyone. You too. Okay, thank you for being here, sweetheart. Take care. Good morning, MT Homestead. Happy Thursday to you. How are you? Hi, Elaine. You're awake this morning. Hi, sweetie. Happy Thursday to you. Hi, Oladio. Happy Thursday, honey. Hi, Janice. Happy Thursday to you. It's nice to see you in here. Good morning to you. Yeah, I agree on updating the emojis. Yeah, I need to. I will have I'll see how much time my daughter has to work on the emojis. She should have time this weekend. I will prepare her for such things and we'll get some of the emojis changed because they just don't float anymore. They don't mean the same thing. Yeah, they're outdated. So we can do that for sure. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday to you. Yes, you're early today. Well, I saw your message yesterday, Elaine, that you'd been sleeping in the last couple of days. Your house, you guys have been sick. So I understand. I totally get it. I'm not everywhere all the time either. I can't possibly be everywhere and watch everyone. It's just not happening. I don't have enough screens. I can't or devices. I've got two, my computer and my phone. That's all I've got. So it is what it is. Good morning, Newer Patrol. Happy Thursday to you. How are you? The tallest mountain in the solar system is on Mars, called Olympus Mons. They've named mountains on Mars? Why? Sorry. Why? Why? Why do mountains need? Why do humans have the unnecessary, uncanny ability to put names on things? They're things. They're mountains. Why are they named? I want to know. Inquiry minds want to know. I'm serious. I want to know these things. Olympus Mons. All right, I'm going to go check into that, Tony, just because you told me. Hang on. I know I don't check out everything people tell me. I'm not that blonde. Olympus Mons versus. Hey, Olympus Mons versus Everest. Here's a good one for you. This will give you perspective. Hang on, this will give me perspective. Wait a minute. Significantly larger than Mount Everest? How do they know this? How do they know? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Ray's better, and I'm so congested. You're most welcome. Good morning, hello, good morning. I'm just. I'm just saying, Tony. How do they know? We haven't been there. You got what? How long is the measuring tape? I want to know. So they can be located later. Okay, that's a good response. So you can explain them to others. Okay. My name and kids' names are on a microchip on the Curiosity rover on Mars. Really? That's cool. Now, I'm not picking on anybody. I just don't understand this stuff. That's why I have questions. And no, I'm not Newfie, but I have questions. Name targets to put Mayor Musk when he goes to Mars. Mayor Musk. Oh, that's funny. Naming stuff comes from the Bible. God committed Adam to name all the animals, and then as time progressed, people would name the places they won their battles. That's where it comes from. Well, okay. Who knew? Who knew? Happy to hear you're getting better. Yeah, sounds like it. That's good. That's good. I've got questions. I've always got questions. I've always got questions. There is so much information, events, history, geography, current events, everything going on all the time. It is not possible to know and hear and understand everything. It's just not. Careful of your answers. I know you're not Newfie. I know. I'm just wait. You know what, Chris? Because of the group I've started with, and because the group that we are all associated with, when someone pops up and says, "I have a question," my brain immediately goes to Newfie. I can't help it. I don't want it to, but it does. Oh goodness. Hi back everyone. I'm a little tired this morning because I was up late dealing with more chickens. You're still hatching. And thank you for renewing your membership. I see that, New River Troll. You're green this morning. Thank you. I super appreciate that. I really do. It helps me out a lot. Newfies are awesome people. If you ever meet one, you'll love them. Trust me. Who is Newfie? She's a person on YouTube that we just don't need to speak into existence. On my channel, she asks too many questions. It's a very long story. Yes, it is, Queen Snow White. Yes, it is. I was born in Newfoundland. I am. Oh, that was. That was not a reference to you whatsoever, sweetheart. Not at all. There is a character, a person, a female named Newfie, and we are all very familiar with her because she's always asking questions. So glad I didn't offend you. All the dogs in our area were howling during the earthquake. I bet. Thanks. Janice, it doesn't have anything to do with Newfoundland. No, it does not. Welcome to the channel. Exactly. She's a pain in the butt. Yes, she is. Another mountain is about to cover another village in Switzerland. Really? We're going, you know what? I've missed some of those videos, so I'll have to check on that, but you're probably right. I'm just saying, Tony. Snap. I thought you were talking Newfie. Maybe newbie is the word I was thinking. No. Minty, Arizona is due for a big one anytime. Really? Well, if they're as close as Idaho and other places, yeah, I guess we'll be getting one. Pheasant and guinea fowl chicks. Nice. I'm going to go back to reading this story about Mount Olympus Mons. I want to see how tall it is. Yeah, Mona, I saw that too. It happens all the time. Mother Nature cannot be controlled. Yeah, Janice. I try very, 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 very hard not to offend people. That's almost impossible. Because I don't know everybody's background. I don't know where you were born. I don't know where or how you were raised. I can't see you. Oh, I try so hard not to offend people. So, yeah, that was a person and nothing to do. Morning, Momo. Happy Thursday to you. I was thinking Newfie was what the kids are using now for newbie. Oh, no. No. Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona. Well, Idaho has had 2 decent sized earthquakes. Chris, if you haven't been exposed to her, count your blessings. There's a few people. Yes, ma'am. We could all do without. And I'm talking about the Americans. That's all. Hi, Liz Sadoro. How are you? Thank you for being in here. No worries. Good. Nice to see you. So Olympus Mons is about 2.5 times taller than Mount Everest, reaching a height of 72,000 feet. Holy moly, Andy. Wow. Well, Mount Everest is 29,000 feet tall. Olympus Mons is also much wider, with a diameter of 374 miles, making it nearly the size of the state of Arizona. Ow! It's almost as big as we are. Wow. That's awesome. I see, I don't pay attention to stuff like this. And you might want to know why. I don't know either. Don't know either. Oh, I don't know. Love Sonoro. Hi, sweetie. Christopher, Christmas Topper? Morning to you. Oh, Christmas Topper. Oh, this is cute. Oh, what a cute alternate name. Christmas Topper. Who in the world are you? 5 subscribers. 2016. Interesting. Very interesting. Hi, sis, lady. Done connected to you with comments on happy birthday. Nice. No thanks. I don't do mountains. That thing is huge. It's huge. Wow. Says it's a shield volcano, while Mount Everest is a mountain formed by tectonic plate movement. Yeah. Tallest mountain in the solar system. So we just kind of bypass Mount Everest at this point and go straight up to Mars. Okay, whatever. Things have changed so much. So much since I was a kid. Where the heck is this mountain? It's on Mars, MT. It's on Mars. We're talking about all kinds of stuff this morning. I have no idea. Lynn, I like the mountains from afar. Y'all can see my mountains when I go sit outside. Oh, by the way, hospital staff asked if I removed all my jewelry, dentures, or any piercings. I had to tell them I have a prosthetic eye, but I cannot remove it because it's a live camera streaming. Wait, are you serious? Wait a minute. Are you serious? I think you're serious. Lola Lynn. Hi, Lola Lynn. How are you? Going to your channel now, checking it out. 1.36 subs at Ellen Cabana, 8047. Oh, you're not a child, are you? I see a mom. No, I see a mom. Oh, okay. I hope it's a mom. Because I don't subscribe to children and I don't want children in my live stream. my channel is not for children. So I'm seeing a child. I hope that Lola Lynn is an adult. Just double checking. I'm double checking. The look on their faces was priceless. I bet it was. Hello, host. Hi. I just hope you're an adult. That's what I'm looking for. I hope you're an adult. Chris, now you know too, right? Drifter Primitive. Hi, Vintage. Good morning. Hello, Minty. Much love to you. Hi, sweetie. How are you? It's nice to see. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. We're going to start singing this morning. Oh, too funny. Big like done. I still don't see whether you're an adult or a child. I hope you're an adult. I really do. I hope you're an adult. You know, you guys aren't even talking about the crowns this morning. I love that. A big like done. Thank you, Lola Lynn. Appreciate that. So did we land a spaceship on Mars, and do we have people there now with the tape measure? That was my question. That was my question, MT. How do you know how tall that mountain is? How do you know how wide it is? Did you take a tape measure? If you went to Mars, I totally missed the whole news story on it. How do you know? Please explain that to me. Please. Please explain that to me. I don't get it. Yes, I lost it since birth, but nobody knows unless I mention it. It's space-age plastic ball with a plastic contact lens made to match. That is so awesome, Tony. That is really, I love that story. Watch out, I've got live recording going on. I love that. I love it. Yeah, I turned mine off. Love it. I hear you. I haven't heard anybody say anything about the crowns this morning. So we're good. Good morning, Kelly. Happy Thursday morning to you. It's not supposed to be removed. It's not supposed to remove it. Gotcha. Sometimes I rub my eye washing my face and it falls in the sink. Plink, plink. I have to catch it quickly. You know, I love the fact that we can joke about this. I really do. I love it. It's great. They are supposed to be able to gauge the height of a mountain by the graphics of the pics you take of it. AI comes in handy. Oh, so AI could lie. AI could say, you know, it's just that much bigger. We don't know. They don't know. They're not there. They do have wow. You want to try that again, Cactus? They do have laser measuring devices. Maybe the rover had one. There we go. Spit it out, Cactus. Anyway. Oh, goodness, Tony. Momo, I can actually picture you saying that. Ah, Tony, you're funny. Yep. Mm-hmm. Morning, Kelly. Got an AI robot on Mars and a drone that flies around taking pics and measurements. How do we know we can trust that? Our escorts can use the laser thing to measure bridge heights. Oh, hey. Oh, no, that's cool, Wendy. Okay. All right, honey. Okay. It only happened twice in the last few years. Okay. It's like when I was in college, the professor said Venus is made up of 80% iron, 6% nickel, and sulfur. So I asked the same question. When did we land on Venus and did we take a drill with us? Exactly. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. My point exactly. So I guess we do have, I'm sitting here making fun of stuff and things. But we do have the ways and means to measure stuff and things and get a, I'm going to call it a guesstimate, but that's just me. That's me. I don't trust a lot of things until you can prove it in front of my face. I am, what is that old saying? Is it Missouri, the show me state? Is that the old saying? I'm from Missouri and yeah. You need to show me. Yeah. Can't just tell me things. Doesn't always register. I need to be shown. Watched the land there 2 years ago. Wow, Miss Wendy, our escorts ain't that highfalutin. Wait, you're talking about I knew that joke was going to come in. People used to tease her about that all the time. Wendy's like, doggone it, they're vehicles, not people. Hang on. Excuse me. A little too much vaping. Oh. I haven't seen the escort joke in a while. That took me back a few. Okay, anyway, moving on. Teflon ball is stitched to eye muscles, so it moves. Oh, like that is the coolest thing ever, Tony. The contact lens can fall out or turn sideways. I freaked my ex out once turning it. It was so funny looking both ways. Tony, I can only imagine. Oh, Tony, I can only imagine. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that would have freaked out a lot of women, that's for sure. Laughing my butt off, I could dream of what a lady of the night would want to do with a laser. Oh, Chris, oversized loads, escorts. I'm a madam. Oh, too funny. Well, Cactus, how did they measure Everest? I highly doubt they took a tape measure there. I know, Momo. I just find it funny. The, the basic principle of we all know we haven't been on Mars yet. And so the basic principle of well, how did you know how tall it is? Did you go down there and measure it yourself? Because I want to know and I want to see. And did I miss it? Yes, Missouri is a show me state. I thought so. I thought so. Uh-huh. Yeah, you have to show me things. You can tell me things until you're blue in the face. You need to tell me and you need to show me, and then I understand better. It's the way my brain works. It is what it is. Smash that thumbs up, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Vintage. I appreciate that. Escorts and pilot cars. I know. We have had these jokes around for a while. Oh, that's funny. Everybody's laughing. Hey, what's next? Good morning. How are you? Happy Thursday. We are having fun this morning, being absolutely silly. We have talked all the way about earthquakes to the size of Olympus Mons. That happens to be a mountain on Mars. And we also happen to figure out that it is as wide as the state that I currently reside in. What else have we talked about? Oh, we found out Tony has a fake eye. And Tony said that he went through surgery. You don't know that. Tony had his hernia surgery and he's back at home and he's resting and recovering and doing a whole heck of a lot better. So there, now you are caught up on my live stream with the information. We have 3 rovers on Mars now. They are building the enclosure that will house the first people going there in 2028. Not unless God says no. Yes, I said that out loud. Remember that movie with Stir Crazy? I sure do. Gene Wilder's eyes, one looking left and one right, like that. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. I fully remember that. Oh, I fully remember that. Living on Mars, nowhere. Now, where have we seen that before? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to throw this question out. Okay. Because, yeah, I believe differently than other people. And we're not going to get into that this morning because that's a whole nother live stream. Okay. So, if we were actually going to colonize another place, planet, something, don't you think we would have already been living on the moon? Don't you think we would have conquered that already? Built a condo, a townhome, a something. Yes, Total Recall. I know. I remember that movie. Yeah. But don't you think that we would have already been on the moon, hanging out in a condo, in a townhome, with a McDonald's and a Circle K? You got to have billboards that light up, gas stations. Seriously, why did we skip the moon and shoot for Mars? I'm asking an honest question. Nobody's answering me yet. Yeah, Elon will build a robot construction crew to build on Mars. I also suggested to him that subterranean is the way to go on Mars. He already has a boring company. We are peas in a pod. Yes, he does have a boring company. And I'm glad you put the big B on there because I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hang on. Got something else to bring up. Not to mention Asparagus's brains. I know. I know. God would have made us with rockets on our backsides and be able to go to other planets. The moon isn't a planet. Okay. Here's my argument, Momo. Here's my argument for that. Ready? If Israel can have growing crops and water where they live, if they can farm, and make food out of the desert, why can't we be on the moon? Because to me, that's similar. Now, I don't know a whole heck of a lot. Okay? I don't. The moon does not have the atmosphere needed to do that. Couldn't we make the atmosphere? Hi, Jojo. Morning. Happy Thursday to you. I'm asking questions because I don't know. And I can guarantee you some people are going to think I'm stupid. I don't care. I do not care. I don't know the difference. That's why I'm asking you guys, because a lot of you are smarter than I am. And you know different things. So what do you think? I know the moon's not a planet. Okay, it doesn't have the atmosphere, but couldn't we build? Couldn't we build and have the atmosphere and gravity on the inside of a building? Does it work like that? Probably has to do with the surface elements, but I don't know. See, I'm not a scientist. I don't know these things. I don't know if they're the same or not. I have no clue. So I know that Israel has made gardens and food, and they grow stuff where they live. They did it somehow. I've seen it. It's been years since I've read those articles. I didn't realize I was going to talk about that stuff this morning either, or I would have had it prepared for you. Yeah. But Israel, see, I'm talking about Israel in a totally different way. Hang on. Israel grows their own crops. Yeah. Grows most of its produce and animal products, including fruit, vegetables, eggs, poultry, milk, meat, and more. Yeah. Although it's not entirely self-sufficient in agriculture and relies on imports, it does. Um, the diverse climate and land allow for the cultivation of many crops, including wheat, sorghum, corn, citrus fruits, avocados, and various vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers. Israeli agriculture is also known for its innovative and sustainable practices, particularly in arid regions. There it is, using technologies like drip irrigation and hydroponics. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, Miss Binty, we are not good to God to make an atmosphere. Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if we could do that somewhere else. Seriously. We will go to Mars. It's our destiny. I can also see Elon having the first condo on the moon. That's entirely possible. You would have to live underground on one of those planets. I have heard they could make an atmosphere underground. Okay. Okay. And have seen the scientists try on Earth in a makeshift one like Mars for like a year. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Amen on that one. Yeah. How would you contain it in the building? Because you know someone is going to leave a door open. Oh, Lynn, that's so true. Close the door. That's funny. It all goes back to Tower of Babel, trying to evade heaven to get to God. That's part of it too. Yeah, could be. That can be said of most Middle Eastern countries, Cactus. Okay. Okay, Momo. Okay. The only thing is we need to put our differences aside and work together or get left behind. I know. And there is so much division nowadays. It's unbelievable. Even amongst everybody's families, there's a lot of breakdown. Export leader. They do export a lot of agricultural products. I'm back to Israel. particularly in fruits and vegetables, with the EU being a major market. Okay. They also have high tech farming. Israel does, a global leader in agricultural technology with advancements in areas like organic farming and seed development. Seed development. What do you mean? Do they make the seeds? How do you improve on a seed? That's a whole nother conversation. Yeah, I know, Tony. Be left behind. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Dennis, and they were after God. Imagine us not looking for God, but are too selfish for our own planet, for our own good. There is a lot going on. Why would we go and destroy another beautiful planet? Look at what we did to this planet. Oh, Kelly, because some people think that there's too many people on this planet, and some people don't like the population. But to be perfectly honest with you, birth rates are down. And I'm not saying this to depress anybody, but birth rates are down all across the world. And I'm pretty sure we can all figure out why. For various reasons. There isn't just one reason. I fully believe that. That's my opinion. I fully believe that there is more than one reason why we have such low birth rates, and it's not just because of the things that have been going on. It's not. That's my opinion, though. I have to find facts to back it up. But anyway, true, Minnie. Yeah. Thank you, Chris, for sharing Kelly's channel. She will not be live tomorrow on Friday. She has got some family stuff to attend to, so we will miss Kelly tomorrow at her normal time slot, but she'll be back again on Monday. I trust God. I will stay on earth until He calls me. I agree. I know. I know. Bioengineering cactus. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, huh? I'm going to look. You know what, Momo? Tomorrow tomorrow's Friday. Yep. Tomorrow we will be walking in a wash. And since we had a really good rain a couple days ago, I would like to go back and revisit some of my favorite washes because I can guarantee you there's some nice stuff that's washed up because of the rain. So I'm gonna write that down, Momo. I'm gonna talk about. I want to research for myself. Spit it out, cactus. The bioengineering of seeds that they have done. So thank you for bringing that up because I would like to see what and how they've done things like that. You're messing with a seed. A seed has everything it needs in it to grow a perfectly great plant. Yeah, from Israel. Okay, I'll write myself a note. Now I'm going to research that because that's interesting to me. It is. It's interesting. Okay. You cross pollinate plants, then collect the seeds, but they want to play God, so now I guess they make and seed. Yeah, I want to look into that. Hi, Dan Kiwi. How are you? It's nice to see you. We didn't destroy anything. Did you know insect biomass far exceeds human biomass? I can go on. Don't get me started on facts. Well, and you know what, Tony? I'm going to say that that is up to people's opinions too. Some people think that we have destroyed this planet, and some people do not. And I'm not going to sit here and pass judgment on, I can point to a lot of things that we have done that have seriously hurt the earth. I don't want to say the word destroy is strong, to be honest with you, like the word hate. It's a really strong word, too. So, I bought my boarding pass to go to Mars Live in July of 2028. All right, Mona. Good luck, sweetie. Look up the difference between GMO and heirloom. Yes, ma'am. That's another good um, clarification, I guess I'll say. Yeah, let me write that down. Beep, beep. Somebody sent me a text. Hang on. GMO and heirloom. Yeah, let me write that down. I hear a lot of people swear by heirloom seeds. And I'm going to answer this text, so hang on just a minute. That's total. Yeah. If you received a scholarship to Texas A&M for trying to get roosters to meow like cats, you might be a red. I agree with George Carlin's The Planet. Makes a lot of sense. Ow. Hang on, Kelly. I'm going to write that down too. I love George Carlin and his wisdom. That man died way too soon. That's another one that died way too soon. That man's wisdom was amazing. Hang on. I'm going to read this text. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Thank you. I was watching the other one you sent me, and I'll get to that other one too. Disclaimer. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Chris. You know all that stuff we talked about yesterday? I didn't get dinged at all. I agree, Minnie. We can do things smarter, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can too, Tony. Pretty sure we can too. I have an appointment on Tuesday to see about the spot in my pituitary. Okay. Also working on paperwork to get help to get meds for the diabetes. Are you kidding me? That's still not solved? Do you have any idea how much that bothers me? And I'm going to tell you why, Jojo and Dennis. You've been recently diagnosed with diabetes. You are a full-blown diabetic. In my opinion, you haven't had enough education about what you've been diagnosed with. And the insurance cannot get their shit straight in whether you need whatever type of machine you need based on whatever type of insulin medicine you need. Honey, if I were you, I would be on that phone and I would change your tone of voice and I would absolutely flipping demand that they get it done today. They're messing with your life and your blood sugar. I'm not mad at you, but I sure as hell am mad at them. They're messing with your life. This makes me furious. Do you have a case manager, a caseworker, a nurse that's going to bat for you, a doctor? Do you have anyone who has authority that can solve this crap? This is not to be messed with your life. You have enough health issues. I'm furious. I am so mad for you. This should have been resolved now. They're messing with your life, honey. You can't even test your blood sugar to know where you're at. How are you supposed to know? Makes me just as mad when they wouldn't do anything for Tony. Hang on a minute. I'm going to calm down. Hang on. Damn it. I don't like it when other people mess with other people's lives. It really bothers me. Hang on a minute. Oh, it makes me furious. Calm down.
I just sent you a link posted on my page about the Russian scientist spent 520 days in pod like Mars. Oh, okay, Wendy. Okay. Thanks, honey. I appreciate it. It's a short one, but there are many more videos on it. Okay. Yes, prayers big time. I am just so mad right now. I am so mad. My name will be on the first flight to Mars, just my name. I bought it as a birthday gift for myself for my 65th birthday. They sent me a boarding pass. That's cool. Yeah, I know it's not solved yet. I'm so I have humans and I have Humana and I have Humana representative I can call local and she takes care of questions and stuff just like this. Dennis did that last Friday talking to her nurse on the freaking phone. I was hopping mad at the healthcare system thanks to Musk. Is there any way that we could have a tester sent to JoJo? I don't know. I'm willing to send you mine. I have one. I don't use it. I'm actually willing to send you mine. I don't test my blood sugar. Yeah, I know. Everybody's going to say, you're so mad at her for not being able to test, but you don't test your own. I've had diabetes for 17 years. I know where my sugar's at. I can tell. I have one. Ooh, a rock. Hi, Andy. Happy Thursday to you. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, actually, I could. I just send you mine. It's got everything it needs. That makes me so mad. How they sit around and play with people's lives because apparently, according to them, it doesn't matter. Got to get the right insurance. Got to get the right medicine. You got to get the right insulin. You can't have a finger stick machine if we don't know what you're going to be on. This is a bunch of baloney. It's a bunch of baloney. Dennis, this ain't a nurse. She's a representative for me to use when I have questions or when the pharmacy wants to charge me $83 for meds Humana is supposed to pay for. Okay. Okay. The healthcare system has been screwed up for a long time. Don't be blaming Musk for pointing out how much fraud occurs. I'm not blaming Musk on anything. I'm just reading people's comments. Nice distraction. Yeah, that was a good one. No, don't do that. They act like it's not that bad. It was 174 in the ER on Friday. That's too high. They act like it's not that bad. Jojo, when I get done with my live stream, I'm going to call you on the phone. Okay? You need to be aware of a few things, sweetheart, because I will literally go off on my live stream and probably get in trouble with YouTube. You need to be informed of a few things. Not you, Cactus. I know, honey. I know. I know. No, you're fine. I read that right. I know what you meant. It's okay. Do you have an over-the-counter card? If so, go buy one with that. She's got a prescription to get a finger stick, but they won't let her buy a finger stick because they're saying they don't know what type of insulin she's going to be on. That is a lie. It's a lie. I'm glad I didn't switch to CVS Pharmacy. They mail it to you. Easy peasy. They shut down in Arkansas. Whoa. Rutrow, here we go, Junior. Oh, I'm just furious. I'm mad. I'm so mad. I'm going to call you as soon as we're done with this live stream. I've had enough. That's a bunch of bullcrap. There is no reason on this planet why they need to be dicking around waiting this freaking long to get your I'm furious. Thanks, honey. I'm going to. She'll probably get it quicker than she will from insurance. Thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate that. She doesn't have to be on insulin to get a machine. I know, Momo. That's what's frustrating me so much about what they're telling them. That's what's making me mad. The type of medicine has nothing to do with the tester. I know. I know. Some of the insulin is now a pen. I know. And that's why the things that I've heard when I have talked to Dennis and JoJo, it is not true. Checking blood sugar has nothing to do with what insulin you're on. That's crazy. I know. I might know why it's happening. Okay. Why? I am dual. What does that mean? Just got another text or something. Oh, I need my glasses on. Hang on. Oh, thank you for that, Momo. Thank you. Right? You know what? I think we need to, because it has nothing to do with anything. You should be able to test and finger stick yourself and find out where your blood sugar is. That's how you know what to take. That's how you know how to control your diabetes. You have to have a finger stick machine. You have to. Find out what I will. I'll find out. Jojo, I'm sending you a messenger message right now. There. I just sent you a message. I do too, Mona. I do too, sweetie. Ever since I came across Fry TV and he helped me change my diet around, I do too. And I eat much better now, and I control my numbers, my blood sugar with what I eat. I don't need any of that medicine. I don't. My A1C is good. My numbers are solid. Yeah. I've had it since I've had Rachel. I've been a diabetic that long. The other factor is the insulins are being used for weight loss as their flippant excuse. So they're trying to put her on Ozempic, and Medicare and Humana are button heads to figure out which insulin for her to use. Good morning, Spa. Happy Thursday to you. It's nice to see you. My brother uses patches that reads his blood sugar and it records it to his phone. Yes, there's that type too, which is really neat. Some people do have that option. But right now, as you see, Medicare and Humana are fighting over which one they're going to pay for and for her to use. That is unbelievably ridiculous. Either kind or brand. I'm talking out loud when I'm texting too. I always do that. I am dual eligible, Medicare, Medicaid. So I'm in a golden tier. If y'all, let's say, own your home, then Medicare won't pay for it, putting you in a silver tier. Okay, Chris. Okay. I know what you're talking about. My ex-husband, David, has absolutely every single benefit he can because he is permanently disabled. Not just disabled. He's been permanently disabled since he was 16. So, yeah. It's Accu-Check. It's Accu-Check. Yep. Accu-Check. I know that brand. Yep. I recognize that brand. Okay. My brother does not do finger sticks. He doesn't have to. It's got a little needle in his arm in that patch, and it registers. I need to go play with my slot cars and trains to have a wreck. They cost less than $15. Just bought one for 12. Uh-huh. So does my sister. What's next? Ah, yeah, because she's brittle. I think I've heard Mama say Moma. How many moms do we have? Half a teaspoon of cinnamon a day keeps the sugar down for me. And I put cinnamon in my. Okay, sounds good. I put cinnamon in my yogurt fruit bowl every day. Uh huh. I used to put cinnamon in my iced tea too. Medical. Oh, we're good. I'm late. Hi, Stormy. You went back to bed. It's okay, honey. Good morning. We're having a all kinds of conversation about all kinds of thing day. Talking about all kinds of stuff. Right now, we're looking to see if we can help out one of our subscribers with something. Yeah, we're trying to figure this stuff out. So, good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday to you. I'm actually going to take a bite of my toast that's really cold. I put cinnamon in everything, coffee, tea, rolls. Yeah, it helps. hmm It's proven. There are actual studies. It's proven that cinnamon can help with your blood sugar. We have a 12-ounce shaker container next to our salt and pepper of cinnamon. And then we have a bag of cinnamon that I bought from Amazon. It lasts a while. We're about to mow the yard. Sounds good. We're looking for something right now. See if we can help somebody out. Yeah, that. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Good. The dollar is in trouble. So says the economic ninja. The dollar is in trouble. That's what the economic ninja says. He's got his finger on the pulse. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Yeah. AccuCheck. Okay. They got several of them. Oh, those are just the Lancings. That's the whole thing. Okay. All right. You can buy cinnamon capsules too. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And just take them. Uh huh. Do you remember back in the day when the kids had the cinnamon challenge? Do you remember that? The kids were just opening up the cinnamon and dumping it down their throats, and they were all coughing and gagging and choking. Do you remember the cinnamon challenge? I found out after the fact because my daughter didn't tell me. She tried that cinnamon challenge too. And you know what I did as her mother? I laughed at her. So that's what you get for trying challenges on the internet. Just got a new tester. I had to get the tester based on the finger sticks that insurance covered and sent, and same with the same test strip. Yeah. Yeah. Haha, yeah, it was funny until it wasn't. I know. I know. My sister used to make cinnamon toothpicks. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are good. Oh, those are really good. I love cinnamon toothpicks. You just soak them in cinnamon oil. Yeah, I seen those. Dummies. Yep. Well, she did. She actually admitted it to me that she did. It's too funny. Too funny. Um, hang on. I'm looking for something. Yeah, I need. Yeah, I know. I was just gonna get that for you. Yeah, hang on. Jojo, I'm sending you another message because we're getting something handled here. We're getting this taken care of. I keep cinnamon hard candies in my purse and car. Oh, that's smart, Lynn. That's smart. Yeah. Okay. 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 Got it. Jojo, are you still here? Because I sent you another message, sweetheart. Stormy, do you remember cinnamon dental floss? Oh, I do. That was good stuff. I do. Contour Next is the machine costs about $10. Okay. No, Wendy, laugh out loud. I used to make cinnamon toast with a little sugar and cinnamon. Yeah, exactly. There was a craze to drop things on your foot. Those sent so many people to the hospital. Stupid P. Oh, I missed that one. I missed that one, Tony. Yeah, I missed that one. That's funny. My pappy used to be addicted to coffee nips. He used to hide them around our house when I was a kid. What is that? Hang on. I can actually get that for you. I need to go outside. I can get that address for you. Hang on. I can do it myself. It is outside. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and end everything. Um, Stormy, I love cinnamon toast. Oh, I know. It's not a sidewinder. It's not a road runner. It's not a boulder covered in chrysocolla. It's super minty. Now I eat meat instead of carbs. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube stopped them immediately. Oh, I bet they did. I'm glad. That's really dumb. Let's drop this knife on our foot and see what it does. Okay, that's stupid. Stop doing that. What is the plant cinnamon comes from? I can grow them. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Thank you, sweetheart. I am going to there. I think that worked. Yes. There we go. All right. Sent. All right. Looks like we got this covered. All right, sweetie. Okay.
All right, Jojo. Just sent you 2 more messages, honey. Yep, everybody have a great day. Hi, Carrie. Happy Thursday to you, sweetie. A tree? Cinnamon bark. Yeah, a tree. I'm going to jump into a game and hang out there today. You have an awesome day, Tony. Rest up and recover well. Have a wonderful day, everybody. They make cinnamon vitamin capsules. Yeah, they do, Dairy Lise. Yeah. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. Absolutely. Everybody take care. Mona, I never saw a rock short from you, but you probably got busy. Y'all have an absolutely wonderful Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be nice. Be kind. Be blessed. Be happy. Lydia. Hi, sweetie. Good morning to you. Happy Thursday. It's nice to see you. I was just getting ready to shut down, but it's nice to see you. I'm glad you made it. Good morning. Yeah, it's nice. Y'all have a really exceptional day. Y'all take care. I'll see you again. You are most welcome. The answer to that text. Yeah. Just have a great day, and thanks so much for being here and your continued support of the Cactus Channel. I finally caught you. Yeah, you did. Wait for it. Still working on the yard. That's fine, Mona. It's fine, honey. No worries. Y'all have an exceptional day. And I'll see you again tomorrow, and we will walk tomorrow and see what we can find. Bye, guys. Bye.